If I'm not mistaken, it all began in March 2020. And at first it was kind of like, I like staying home. It's good being around each other. It was fun. It's been 10 months now that I've been staying home, locked inside of these walls. And for somebody who creates content on a regular day basis, I can say that it doesn't help being locked in. At the time of making this video, the travel restrictions on Germany are that you cannot travel abroad and you can only travel inside Germany if it's work related. Now, since I have a registered business here in Germany, the only thing that was in my mind was 2 words: get out. It is time for me to step out, because if I don't, I am probably gonna go crazy. So we've driven about 3 hours from Bonn. I don't know where we are exactly, but we stopped to get some coffee. I forgot to get coffee from home.
You know who has?
Didn't have any coffee. Well, who?
All of these drivers.
I'm not asking no driver for some coffee, bro. Do you have the brown stuff? We just got into our Airbnb, and yeah, this is us for the night. Actually, I'm still scared, man. We got here and there's no snow. It has to be.
Yeah, that's it. That's our choice.
Let's do it. This is the beautiful city of Fussen, located in south of Germany, under a kilometer away from the border of Austria. It is the town of my favorite fairy tale castle here in Germany, which I've been wanting to visit for the past 10 years. And even though it's been that long, it still takes me a few takes to say the name right. The Neuschwanstein Castle. There, I said it, and I dare you to try. Here, not so simple, is it? And this beautiful castle is one of Germany's top tourist attractions. And when this place is covered in snow, it is just something else. But don't worry, I'm still gonna show it to you. So without further ado, I present to you the Neuschwanstein Castle. So now we are headed off to Eibsee Lake. This place is well known for its tropical crystal blue water at summertime, but right now it's winter. So we are expecting this lake to be completely frozen. Let's check it out. mind-blowing. It was sunny, there was mountains, beautiful lake covered in ice, beautiful crystal water, and the water was just amazing. And the scenery was just mind-blowing. So I came to Leipzig to mind my own business, and I brought my down jacket, all warm and everything, and I met some fitness fanatics here, and they challenged me to get in the water. And you know me, I'm not gonna back down from that challenge. Alright, so the reason I decided to do this is because I am used to taking cold showers. For the past few years, for as long as I can remember, every time I take a shower, I always finish my showers with a couple of minutes up to 5 minutes of super cold showers. So I thought I was ready for this, right? So the reason I was a little bit hesitant at first was because there was lots of sharp stones at the bottom of the water, so I really had to take my time there. But as soon as I got into the water, I experienced something that I had never experienced before. This was a different type of cold. I felt like a million needles just going into my legs. And it was at this point where I decided, man, I'm not up for this task. And there was a lot of people standing there. I was trying to look for a reason to get out. So I was like, hold on a minute, I need to get out. Maybe I'm not as ready for this as I thought I was. So we come out, and as soon as I step out, I realized all the needles pulled out right away. So I was like, hey, this is not gonna stay with me for a while. All the pain was gone. And and these guys have been doing this for a long time, and they told me it's all in your mind. And I decided to put it together and get back in there and try it one more time.
But it's not like say goodbye to the thought.
I figured if I just make it through the water, get to the ice, and as soon as I get on top of the ice, I'll be good to go. But man, these stones were killing the bottom of my feet, and I was trying to figure out how am I gonna get my upper body into this freezing cold water. I might look relaxed here, this might seem all normal, but I'm in a very uncomfortable position right now. I am wishing that I can make it to the ice as soon as I can. I was probably swearing at everything and everybody in my mind. Especially at that moment, I was like, why did you make me fall? I almost made it on top. But as soon as I got out and the sun was shining and that fresh feeling was just something I cannot put into words. It was amazing. It was so refreshing. The weather was -1, -2 if I'm not mistaken, but the sun was out. There was a lot of adrenaline in my body. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had.
So what was it?
Oh my god, it was crazy. This was the coldest water I've ever felt. And I take cold showers all the time. But this was something else. I felt needles going in my body like crazy, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you
so
deserve
glad.
the coffee.
I'm so glad I did it. I'm freezing. So when I came out of the water, it was sunny, it was beautiful. I thought it was gonna be easier after that, but when my adrenaline dropped, I started to shake, and this was something different. I felt like my organs have been kept in the freezer for the past 2 hours, and it did not stop for a full hour. I'm freezing. Wah! So after a long day filled with spontaneous events, we decided to call it a day and check in to get some rest. Our hotel at the night was located in the city of Munich, which was about 45 minutes away, and we had to get some rest to wake up early for the rest of our trip. Good morning. We just had a beautiful night of sleep, got some rest. We're V on our way to get some breakfast here, and off we go. Stay tuned. So we hit the road again, and this time our destination was at the very southeast of Germany, a beautiful lake called Hintersee, which would take us about 2.5 hours to get there. Oh my god, first crash of the trip. Was she safe? Oh she's not. Now I crash my FPV drone all the time, but my Mavic not so much. Anyway, she didn't take too much damage. I replaced the propellers and off we went. So without further ado, I present to you Hintersee. So I did it. I got out. I just couldn't be creative anymore. Even the tricks I used to trigger my creativity weren't just working anymore. I realized staring at the same walls for a whole year really does a number on you. So what did I do? I got away. I got away from home more than 700 kilometers. I had to change my environment. And it felt pretty damn good, I tell you. It felt good. It was just what I needed. I can now be creative. If you feel the same, I suggest you do the same. Get out if you can. Change your environment. I promise you, you'll feel different. Stay safe.